Maybe the wireless infrastructure industry has been subject to intense technological development since the beginning. However, it didn't seem so much that way at the outset. It seemed more as though, with telecommunications towers, owners of the towers took some delight in having low-tech assets that require little maintenance, maybe as little as a few $1,000s a year. It was up to their customers, the mobile network operators, also called wireless carriers, to take care of the electronic equipment placed at the tower base and the antennas installed at elevation on the tower. Vertical real estate was the phrase applied to the business of owning towers. No calls from renters about leaky plumbing or broken appliances would happen with towers, as would happen with residential rental real estate. Maybe a call to fix a malfunctioning aviation obstruction marking light fixture, or a broken fence or gate lock. By avoiding ownership of what is called active components, meaning electronics, tower owners could operate their businesses with comparatively small staffs that focused on leasing, construction, legal, regulatory, and accounting activities. Many tower owners have found they cannot adequately serve wireless carriers without adding decidedly high-tech products and services to what they offer. Examples include mini or micro data centers placed at tower sites to provide baseband processing for signals coming from wireless receiving equipment at the tower. The reasons is to reduce latency, which is a delay between the instant a wireless signal arrives at the tower and the delivery of the data that signal contains to its destination. Another example includes fiber optic cable routes and the necessary operational equipment. Some tower owners offer the fiber connectivity to save the wireless carrier customers the trouble of either installing or sourcing their own. Taken together, the tower sites, and for the purposes of this discussion that includes small cells, the tower sites, the mini data centers, and the fiber optic cable routes have been called a convergence that has grown in importance to the point where some say tower companies without the combination of the three to offer wireless carriers will not be able to win as much business as those that do. The situation tends to work in favor of large companies said to have scale, with money to spend, sometimes referred to as having a balance sheet, in comparison with smaller tower companies that may not have the resources to expand in that way. Name some names. The Big Four: American Tower, Crown Castle International, SBA Communications, and Vertical Bridge. Each has formed up the triple combination in one way or another, whether by owning the capabilities outright or by investing in companies that offer what they need. Crown Castle is notable for its early spending on small cell and fiber optic route construction. The company says it has more than 100 co-location facilities with connectivity to more than 900 data centers, points of presence, and central offices. Vertical Bridge is part of a family of companies, wholly or partially owned, that brings together macro towers, small cells, data centers, edge compute facilities, and fiber. A smaller company because of its geographical focus on New York City and an adjacent area of New Jersey, Zenfi Networks, places its own small cells, fiber, and micro data centers to bring a competitive offering despite its size. Plus, it's looking into providing the remote radio heads in what now seems like a bold step, but what may become commonplace if network sharing catches on among U.S. wireless carriers the way it has in Europe. It's the tower business, all grown up.